Trade him!
What's up, YouTube world? This is the Ice Cream Man Joel here to bring ice cream and treats to all my Eagle family who can't take what I'm saying. I've had a lot of texts, I've had a lot of messages about how I'm such a downer and I should just go watch the Sixers and this and that because I give my assessment about the Eagles. The truth is I can't do 8-8. I can't do 9-7. That's not good enough. I don't need to make the playoffs to lose first round. I don't need to waste a year. To me, that's a wasted year. I need the franchise quarterback to go and give me 10 years. And if this year is a learning year, then let's get it done now. I don't want to wait and have Carson Wentz sitting on the bench and Bradford going 8-8, 7-9 at best. So they can't take it, they don't like to hear it, so I'm going to be the nice little ice cream man and bring all the little kids ice cream cones today. And that's what I'm doing for you. And you know who you are that's out there. Now, I heard something very interesting on the radio today. Glenn McNow and Ray Didinger were talking the hypothesis of the Eagles trading Bradford to the Dallas Cowboys. I thought this was a really good idea as the more I thought about it. I mean, there's so many reasons on why I would trade Bradford to the Cowboys. One, he ain't that good, so the Cowboys ain't going to win the division with him. Number two, it puts Wentz going into the year as a backup quarterback. And by week 6 or 7, I can get him in and I can get him playing. And that's the most important thing. That's the number one priority for the Eagles, to get that kid ready to play and be the franchise quarterback for 10 years. Now, you may be thinking that I'm crazy or I'm rushing him, and I have to disagree. I think the worst thing you can do for him is to sit him on the bench and redshirt him. Okay, some guys need it. Some guys have trouble adjusting to the offensive playbook. They have trouble learning the verbiage. They have trouble knowing what the plays are. They need to sit a year. They need to sit a couple years. This is different. He can do that. He's shown he can do that. What he needs to do is get adapted to the speed of the game, get adapted to the small windows. He's played in a smaller division, and that's going to take time. But the only way he can do that is playing week in and week out. And when he's not playing, getting reps. When you're the third string quarterbacks, you do not get reps. You do not get snaps. You are the scout team. You are the team that gets the starters ready for next week's game. You're the person they beat on. Who treats a franchise quarterback like that as a third string quarterback? It makes no sense. Second, I don't want to wait for this guy's contract to run out. I have 4 years with him, I believe 4 or 5 years, 4 years with his cap-friendly salary that he has on this team. I want to use that to my advantage. I want to be able to have $18 extra million a year before I have to give him another contract. His rookie contract is important, and it's important that they play with it. Thirdly, he is a year older than Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota, who both have a year of playing experience over him. Okay, so what the Eagles are saying is that they're going to sit him a year, so next year at 24, he goes through his learning curve. That means at 25, he may start to progress and they may rise up, because his first year, we can look at it as a learning year, a rebuild year, right? We're just delaying the rebuild. Let's do it this year. I don't want this kid to be 26 or 27 when he's learning to play. And then I'm giving him a new contract and he hasn't proven himself. And then I don't have the cap space that I would have with using his salary as my starting quarterback. It makes sense. So I think the Eagles should make this trade. I think they should call the Cowboys. I think I would go for a 3rd round pick. Whatever it takes, get Bradford out of town, and there we go. Let's do it. Let's go, Birds.